Today's video, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. I did film an unboxing for this baby right here. If you want to go see it, I'll link it in the description below. I also did a customization video for this phone, so I'll also link that below. I ended up changing my whole phone layout. I wasn't really feeling the fall theme that much, so I ended up changing it to what I want. You guys can still go watch that video if you want some fall inspiration. As you guys know, every time I get a new phone, I always do a what's on my iPhone, introduce phone, give her her moment she deserves, and this is the moment that she is about to shine. But without further ado, let's just get straight on into the what's on my iPhone. Before we get into the what's actually on my phone, let me show you guys my case. Here's what my case looks like. I mentioned in my unboxing video I wanted this case so bad, and I finally got it, and I do not regret getting it. It is so cute, and I just love how much it like goes with the gold. So here it is. I got it from Casetify. Of course, I love me some Casetify. It says I don't care on it with like a little bear angel, and then it has a heart. It says just do it, and then at the bottom it says what do you think of me, baby? And it says you're the main character in your life. Stop worrying what everyone else is thinking and focus on energy on making yourself happy. And I just love this so much. And then I got this part purple, and it actually has like some crushed cases in the inside. I love that. This is my case. I love this case so much. Like, I don't see me taking this off my phone unless it gets dirty. Here's what my lock screen looks like. It says dream until it's your reality, and I love this lock screen so much. I feel like when I open my phone, I like to see something inspirational to know like what I'm working for, and just keep dreaming until it's your reality. Basically, I have the date up top, and then I have these two iScreen little control center thingies. I don't know what they are, but I did customize that to open one. The heart one opens my music, and then coffee one opens the calculator. I don't know, I just put those, but you could really customize it to anything that you want. I'll show you guys how I did that in the end of this video. When you open my phone, this is what you see. I just have this purple pink for a background, and I like to open my phone, my background. I don't like a whole bunch of apps being on there, and I just like a simple plain background to be on there. I don't know, it's weird, I know. But at the bottom I have messages, Safari, music, and Outlook. Outlook is basically an email that I use for work, and I used to have Gmail. Like, to change it to my Outlook email just because when it comes to work, I'm really bad at checking my emails. I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like it being there, I'm hoping it will make me check my emails faster. Lately it's been helping. And when you swipe over, here is my first page with like the apps on it, but technically my second page. So I just have like all the Apple apps on here. I have phone, calendar, photos, camera. The camera on this phone I really like. I actually tried to get like the camera lens from like Wildflower, and I put them on my phone, but I ended up really not liking it. It made my camera super blurry, and I'm like, I did not get an expensive phone to like not have the camera good and for it to cover. So I just ended up taking maps, weather, clock, wallet, notes, reminders. I use reminders actually a lot. Voice memo, news, books, iTunes, Apple Store, FaceTime, Find My, setting, mail, and fun. And when you swipe over here, all the juicy fun apps basically. So first I have this color widget up here, and it just says the time and the percent of my phone. And then I have an Apple Music widget right here, which is kind of weird because I also have the Apple Music that opens up on my lock screen, but when you open it up, it just puts like the playlist that I have, and then anything that I'm listening to, it'll put. For my photos folder, it's my social folder. So I have Instagram. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, you guys definitely go follow me. I'm trying to post more on Instagram. Lately I haven't posted no pictures, which I need to get on that. Go follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Then I have Snapchat. I use Snapchat to like for like my anymore. I don't post on it as much. I do post like when I post like a video and stuff. It is public. I don't know, I'm like not posting on Snapchat like that. I have TikTok. You guys know what TikTok is. You guys should definitely go follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to be more active, but it has not been working. But I have YouTube. Of course, you guys are watching me on YouTube, so you guys know what that is. And yeah, I love YouTube so much, and I love watching YouTube. I know YouTube right now is not a big thing that like everyone goes on. It's like TikTok and stuff, but I don't know, I still like watching YouTube videos. I could put on a YouTube video when I'm getting ready, when I'm going to bed. I just love watching YouTube, and I will forever like be into YouTube more than like TikTok. YouTube Studios, which is basically an app that like YouTubers use to like check their analytics, to reply to you guys' comments. And oh my gosh, you guys, like so off track, but I've been getting so many comments on like my unboxing and like my customization video, and I love talking to you guys. It like warms my heart every time I see a comment. I just get so happy because I'm like, what, like people are really commenting on my video, which is crazy because I feel like when I watch YouTube, I commented on like other people's videos, and when they like respond, I get so excited. So like I know the feeling of like that. So I don't know, I thank you guys so much for like commenting on my video and like getting my unboxing to like, I think it's at like 3K right now, and I'm like, that is freaking crazy. So thank you guys. Anyways, yeah, YouTube Studios is just an app where you guys can check your analytics, stuff like that. Great app if you're trying to become a YouTuber, basically. I have a sub count, which tells me how many subscribers I have. Gmail, which I use Gmail for like my personal stuff, and like also YouTube. Pinterest is big, like seriously. I love me some Pinterest. I love looking at Pinterest, especially for like home, like organized ideas. It's so good, and it's just so inspirational. These nails are really cute. I gotta save these for like Christmas. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna save them because these are cute. But yeah, I have Teams, which is basically another app that I use for work to know like stuff. Like for instance, sometimes we have like, not sometimes, like all the time, we have like all staff trainings, and for like they send it and it's always in Teams. If I need to like talk to somebody from like the organization, we talk in Teams. Everything is in Teams basically for work, so that's why I have it. And when you swipe over, I just have Notion. You guys watch me explain Notion in my last what's on my iPhone, but I'm not gonna go too in depth on Notion because you guys know what it is, but I'll give you guys a brief of what my Notion looks like on my phone. Here's what it looks like. I just have personal, this is what's in personal, finance, goals, and then I have YouTube, which is the one I use the most. When I post a video, I put it inside YouTube in my like October. So for instance, if you go here, I posted my October reset, and then I posted my customization iPhone video. Every time I post a video, I'll put it into Notion, and then I also have like, when I have video ideas, I also put it in there too. You guys know what Notion is, such a good. I also use it for work too, to plan out like the programs I'm running basically. So like for here, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So Wednesday, let's go Tuesday. Tuesday I have to run Power Up, which is basically like any type of learning activity. So we did science on Wednesday, and then not Wednesday, Tuesday I run Power Up. We did like science, and then I also run NFA, which is basically like art, and that we did like some face masks. I let them like color decorate some face masks, which was pretty fun. So yeah, I use it for work. It's very helpful for work, I'm not gonna lie. So that's all my social media folder. I have edit, and I have PixArt, make collages. You can like cut like people out. I haven't used PixArt in a little bit. I have Fonto, which I don't use Fonto on my phone. I use it more on my iPad, but I still have it if I need it. Retouch, love Retouch. It's basically, you can remove people out of it. So how it works. You pay for it one time, and then yeah. If it lets me, why is it doing that? Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna find a picture so I can show you guys. Okay, let's go here. So for instance, this girl is in my background. I don't want her in the background, so I basically go like this. And then she's not in the background. Depending on how much you use, but like you could tell I removed someone, which I'm actually not starting to like. I feel like I should find a different one, because right here you could tell there was someone there and I just removed her. It used to not do that, but it's starting to do that now, which is kind of annoying because I have Photogrid, which I use to make like my thumbnail collages. Lightroom, use Lightroom to edit my thumbnails, also my Instagram pictures. Layout, eraser, Canva, Camera Connect, which is what I use to get clips and pictures off my camera. And I have my money folder, which is Chase, my bank account, Discover, which is one of my credit cards, Capital One, which is another credit card I have. I have Cash App, don't really use Cash App that much. Credit Karma, which is like where I can check my credit. Experience, another checking credit app. I have T-Mobile, which I use today. Cell phone bill because I have to. Like what? And then I have Paycor, which is basically how I clock in, clock out for work. Then when you go over here, I have my TV folder, which I actually love watching TV on my phone now. So I have Disney Plus, but it's not signed in because it's signed into my laptop. Netflix. Right now I'm binge watching Sam and Cat. I also finished the Mendes Brothers show. So good. I'm actually gonna rewatch it over because it's good. I have Paramount Plus, and then I have Tubi, which I really don't use Tubi that much, but sometimes I like the shows on there. Then down here I just have all like boring Apple apps. I'm not gonna go through every app because it's gonna take a while, but as you guys can see, we have some of the Apple apps. I use Contacts, Calculator I use. I like this password apps. I think what they did was very smart with that. You're telling me all I have to do is go to this app to figure out my passwords. So good. Watch. Yeah, I think that's really all I use. I really don't use these apps. Then for my random folder, I just threw all these apps in a folder because I didn't know what to do with them. I have this app, which is basically you can turn my lamp on with that app. I can also change the color. Motivation, which I actually have as a widget, which you guys will see, but it's an app too. This one, big achievements and big dreams are required. One thing, no excuse. Just smiles at us. All a man can do is smile back. Okay, I have Google Photos, which is basically like another iCloud. If you guys need, I recommend Google Photos if you need somewhere to like storage your photos and you don't want them on your phone. It's such a good app. I have Goodreads, which I'm trying to get into reading more books, and I have not signed in because I keep forgetting to sign into everything on this phone. I have Miko, which I use for my customization video, but I haven't used it. I have My Molly, which is like a health app. My Chart, which is another health app, like for like when I go to like a certain doctor. I have everything over there. I have Widgetsmith, which is basically how I make widgets. I have Color Widget, which is how I made that cloud widget thingy. And then I have Smart Home, which is basically another home app we use. I have Flow, period checker app, or B, which is kind of weird, but I use this to like, it's for my toothbrush, and I don't know, like, but it's actually really good. I feel like you don't realize how long you brush your teeth until you have used this app. Like, I used to think, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I thought I brushed my teeth for longer and I thought I brushed them right until I got this app, and I'm like, nope. Like, but of course you can't just get this app, you have to like get the toothbrush too, and I have it. iScreen is just how I made these two things on my lock screen. You like go in here and you go to Control Center, and like you can customize it. So for instance, we're gonna just show you. Go here and then I go launch, and then you can change the color to whatever you want to be, and then I go here and then I click the app that I wanted to do. So say if I wanted to do Instagram, I could do Instagram, and I could go like that. And you have to remember the number, and then we're just gonna do it on here for all times. And then I could go here, and then you find the number that it is, and it's this one. So then I go in here, and then I click this, and then I'm gonna go open. It's gonna open my Instagram, which is pretty cool. So that's how you do that. And what else? Okay, that was it. So then my folder, which is meaning that I have DoorDash, which I used to use a lot for when I was working in the summertime, but I haven't used it since. Postmates, I haven't used it like that. Crumble cookies, love me some crumble cookies. I haven't ate them in a while. McDonald's, I'm always getting points on McDonald's. Like, it's actually an addiction right now. I'm always at McDonald's, like, it's crazy. Starbucks, don't really use it like that. I have Chick-fil-A, I love Chick-fil-A. You can like order it ahead, and I actually didn't know that from the app. Then my last folder, I have my shopping folder, which is a folder I spend the most money on. I have Amazon, love Amazon. I have American Eagle, Harana, I think that's how you say it, Sephora, love all of these apps. I have Shein Shop, which is another way you can track your packages all at once. I have Sam's Club, Wildflower, which I love their cases very much. Victoria's Secret, have not been on there in a while. I have Walmart, Ulta, Target, love doing some Target, love ordering stuff and then being able to pick it up. Uber, Zip, I don't use them. I have Lyft, Afterpay, Etsy, Klarna, and then I have OneSkin, which I think I talked about OneSkin. But it's basically like a good way to see if like products are good. Example, you could scan the product, you could search the product. Hold on, let me see. You could go to search and say if I want to search up. Let's see. So, and then it just tells me if it's like good or not. So this one, it gets a 48 out of 100. That means it's not that good, and it's in the orange, which is actually crazy because I'm realizing none of these body washes are at a good rating, but I love Olay body wash. So I'm like, that's kind of weird. Then this is my motivation widget. So every time like it switches between like quotes every day, like maybe like every 2 minutes I think. When like I touch it, it opens up. This one says focus only on the things you wish to see. And I usually heart the ones that like I love. It's a good app, like I love it. That's really all that's on my phone. That's gonna be it for a what's on my iPhone. If you stay all the way until the end, comment down below your favorite case company brand. Mine is Caseify Wallflower, but I want to know yours. Comment down below. If you guys enjoyed watching, if you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn your post notifications on so you guys never miss any time we upload a brand new video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.